Paper 2, 2014, and Clicky Covachta are powerful games. Cooler background. Is the two of the Danan the Shioga Maha. Two of the Danan are the Shioga. The Shioga are kind of fairies, and Maha are good. Two of the Danan is an old kind of the tribe, an old Gaelic tribe, um, tribe of God, maybe. They is there to a tribe. Um, Tá si the Guntort on a Foveri, and the Foveri were like an old kind of warrior class as well, sea class, well in old Gaelic mythology, Irish mythology. They're the Formans, okay? There's Guntort, they're in conflict or they're in danger from the Formi. It's the Naformi Nafahagrania. It is the Formi are the Fahi Grana, the Fahi are giants Grana, horrible giants. Being either two of the Danan agus Fovri in a goni in our mask. Being either means between, but this case means both. Where there's both two of the Danan and the Fovri are in a goni living in our mask, are living in our mask amongst us. Ni atnamid iad, we don't recognize them. Maar being comma dena arhu, because they have the comma as a look gena, kind of like dini people. They have the look of a person on them. Shiog the two of the Danan is a Rosemary. Rosemary is a Shiog is a fairy of the two of the Danan. The eveness Sargri is Sardri is a Sar is great, Three is a wizard, so Eveness is a great wizard of two of the Danan. And Moher. So Rosemary's mother is Eveness here. Barry na Fovri E. And the Fovri killed her. Barry to kill. Is gná post Rosemary an sail shot. An sail shot on this life or on this world, Rosemary is an ordinary child. Tá she in a coney lena tishmahori. She is living with her parents. Lena drahar Rory with her brother Rory. Agus Lena Dadio and her grandfather. Níl bua na dríachta a cuma go fóil eki. Níl bua, she hasn't got the advantage or the virtue. She hasn't got the skill of dríachta magic. A cumas go fóil eki. Cumas is more like you could say it's like the ability. She hasn't got or she hasn't got that trait go fóil eki yet. Okay? Or cumas is probably more kind of the ability as well. Yes, Derna Shioga Maha, the good fairies say to her, Gahi Shid na Buana Shin Avunu di. Say that Gahi Shid that they have to. Gahi Shid they have to. Nabuana, the skills, those skills, Nabuana Shin Avunu di, to teach her. Sashli in the way. Go Vahi Shi an love in Ukter Kathleen. Gabahishi that she will get on Love and Ukter the upper hand, Kathleen, on Kathleen. Seer Hri, Seer again, three wizard, an excellent wizard of the Formans is Kathleen. Aaron Sailshaw in this world is Gná Bukle. She is an ordinary boy. Ernoi ni huggin she Kathleen fain. Also, anyhow, Kathleen doesn't look himself. Tá písa de Leah Fall and Helov. He has a piece of the Leah Fall, and the Leah Fall is it's kind of an old Gaelic mythology, an old rock from ancient Irish mythology. Okay, I think it means stone of destiny. So he's a piece of the stone in a Helov in his possession. Is clock riachta de chuid dua de danan an lia for oh yeah, here it is. Is clock riachta, it is the magical stone. The two of the danan of the two of the danan is the lia fall. So scale Irene Rosemary an Canooler Connell. In the story, Irene Rosemary becomes an Canool very fond of. An Canool fond of Connell. Cara Nua, a new friend, new friend that her friend that she had that her brother Rory has. Fine she Kuru, she gets an invitation. O'Connell or Connell from Connell to delivered to him in his house. NB, no bene, is I Rosemary atá a gin sin an scéal is Rosemary who's telling the story now. The Bheagnar hit Mahula as McCann. My eyes almost fell from my head. Nor hunnock me an teach when I saw the house. Bhí sé cosúil le Caslan, it was like a castle. Leabhar mé is Jockey Gallara agus seas mé siar. I spoke into the speaker, Callara as the speaker, and I stood back, seas mé siar. Bheag na gati uam. The gates moved back from me. Agus siúil mé is Jock, and I walked in. Conal a dusclandars. Conal opened the door. Chuir sé na múthra fáilte Rome. Múthra is the heaps of welcomes. Fáilte welcomes Rome before me. He put heaps of welcomes before me. Bhí mé sásta, I was satisfied. Go raibh sé chomh deas sin lom that he was so nice to me. Thuair ag snáb sa linn snáb, we went swimming in the swimming pool. Dús at first, agus an sin, and then, dimmi mar pels nishka, we played football in the water. Bhí ma aya tin ó a bheith ag gara. My face was sick or sore for tin ó a bheith ag gara from laughing. An sin, then, bhí cluichí ledóga again. Then we had a tennis game. Nor a bhí tuirse ag teachtar, and when tiredness was coming on us, tháinig duine is Jock le Capri. A person came in with sandwiches. Brisky, té agus suaráiste, biscuits, tea, and orange juice. Le linn an bhéla, for the duration of, or during the meal. Dimmi mar cluichí fichile. We played games of tennis, or chess. Rosemary, sa Conalum. Rosemary, Colum said to me. Nach Raumarin an a bua all Arakela. Isn't it strange that we weren't able to beat each other? Okay. Need into a clee. It isn't but a game. A dúirt mé leis, I said to him. Nach cuma mór a féidir linn an bua all Arakela. Does it not bother you that you weren't able to win? That we weren't able to win together. I could be mistaken on that piece there. I'll have to go over it. Isn't it? Nach cuma mór a féidir linn and bua all Akela. Isn't it the body that we weren't able to get a win together? Or maybe it means there that I wasn't able to beat you. But I have to check it up. Imri Mish Clé Ella, we play another game. Mar sin. Agus Jane Mish Irop Vor and Bua all Akela. And we'll play another game together and mar sin. So therefore, okay. Agus Jane Mish Irop will make a big attempt. Irop is an attempt and Bua all Akela. That one person will win. Okay. Ursa Misha ig iri dia humor a car Irish. Said myself, ig iri dia humor, ig iri's wanting dia humor is like good humor. Car Irish to put back good humor again. Jamie Shin, we will do that. Ursa Conan, said Conan. Cad Weekly Reaver, what about a computer game? The Kuplikan Nua Agam Imihiomra. I have a couple of new ones. Kuplikan Nua, a couple of new ones Agam. I have a couple of new ones in my room. Kinta, of course, a dagger me. Cé nach raibh fionn ar an cúpla uair a chloig a cathab os cór rivre. Cé nach raibh fionn orm. Cé nach raibh, even though fionn orm, a desire, there's no desire on me. Even though there's no desire on me. Cúpla uair, a couple of hours on the clock, a cathab spent os cór rivre in front of a computer. Ní raibh me cinnte go méid Conal róthósta don méid an bua agam. I wasn't sure that Conal would be too satisfied don méach if I had an bua agam, if I had the victory. An bua, the win of the victory. Chuamar go dí seomra Conal. We went to Conal's room. An nóid de lag me cos ar an garped bhreath me leithne ruithe. The minute I placed my foot on the carpet, I felt a breeze, lonya guya. It's kind of like a breeze, a wind. Cé nach raibh fuinneogar is oscailt, even though cé nach raibh, even though there was the window open. Bhí na curtainy faoi ag lúscu. The curtains were even. Faoi is even, swing or blowing or moving, swinging. An sin thula me scrack. Then I heard a scream. Thula tú é sin a Conal? Did you hear that, Conal? Cén rud? An scrack sin. What thing? An scrack sin. That screech. Cén scrack? What screech? Ní acamíd le cluiche rivre. Uh, we can't see the computer game, or we didn't Yakamid. You didn't see the computer game. Tá smaoinemh eile agam, I've another idea. Sé, he said, agus ag fós ag stáúar, and hin still ag stáú, staring at me. A húla ag meadú, his eyes increasing, agus iad ag iri daracha, and them becoming dark. Tá seod agam, I've a jewel. What at ia echo, would you like to see it, Rosemary? Kinse. Oh, of course. Must mean that. If you wish, ia haspántum, if you wish to show it to me, dúirt me, I said. Thóg Conal amach sláire ógra bhí faoin tíléine. Conal took out a gold sláire, kind of like a bracelet, a bhí faoin tíléine that was under the t-shirt, under his t-shirt. Bhí ochar bhídach an sláire. There was a ochar is a key and bhídach is tiny. There was a tiny key on the chain. Chuir sé a lámh timpeall sláir is a chain, not a bracelet. Chuir sé a lámh timpeall ar an ochar. He put his hand around the key go ducht firmly. Líonú an seomra le fuam úfásach. The room filled with a horrible sound. Is an sin a bhúil an bulú bran, luffa, and it was then when a bhúil is to hit and bulú bran, the horrible or sickening bran, luffa, rotten, when the sickening rotten and bulú is a smell, when the sickening rotten smell hit. A bhí ag teacht ó Conal that was coming from Conan. Machrón, my nose. Bulú cat, a cat smell. I don't know if that means the smell of a cat or it was cat as in it was terrible. Má bhín bulú cat ó duine is cumra é sin. If there is a cat smell from somebody, it is a sign. Is cumra or it's a signal. Cumra is a signal é sin. Gar fómhach é. That he was what's the names again? Foreman. That he was a foreman. Níor ghóilm gur bé Conal. I didn't think it was Conal. Níor ghóilm gur é Conal. I didn't think that Conal was Conal. That he wasn't himself. Ba é Kathleen it was Kathleen. Drí uile cohachtach. Uile means all, UILE. Cohachtach is powerful. Drí uile cohachtach. The all-powerful wizard of the Fómhach. Tá tú an cosúla de bhathair, Rosemary. You are very like your mother, Rosemary. Innian le Hívnas Sardrí, daughter of Evenas Sardrí, great wizard of Tuatha De Danann, Ursa Conal, go Serbrachlog, said Conal, go Servásach severely to me. Is trúalum go bhfuil orm é seo a dhéanamh. It is trúalum, it is a pity go bhfuil orm é seo a dhéanamh, that I have to do this. Castja timpeall chun an tarachan. He turned around to the tarachan, to the furniture. Happy me an deis. I seized, happy me an deis the opportunity. Agus het me, and I fled. Ach usclói an dursim aya, but the door opened in my face. Agus lagu chun an urlur me, and it knocked me to the ground. Rinne Conal goira, nor dek me hús cé a bhí, so Conal made a laughed. Nor dek me hús, when I looked, cé a bhí an, who was there? Ach my yadio, but my granddad, agus my grandpa Rory, and my brother Rory. Okay, let's have a look at the questions. Céin fá nach natnamíad Tuatha De Danann nó over an sail shot. How come we don't recognize Tuatha De Danann or na Fómhairí in this world or in this life? Céir the an skill atá ag le fólam fós ag grumar. What skill does Rosemary still have to learn? Louis Gall Rudd in Alta Hena Léirín go raibh Rosemary sanna sásta leihí féin. Mentioned two things that Rosemary mentioned that shows that she's satisfied with herself. Conas a bhí is ag Rosemary gur fóthairc é Conal. How did Rosemary know that Conal was a fóthairc, whatever he is, those things? Fóthairc, yeah. Louis Gá chra a bhana le Conal. Mentioned two traits that Conal has. He gás a bháin. In one of the traits, Braccius gá puisa óris. Write down two pieces of information from the piece that shows that trait. And then the same question in the case of Rosemary here. Hanach Gail Charlotte, did you enjoy the story? Two reasons why you did. Okay, let's have a look at the poetry. Ligum urum, I pretended. Ligum urum gur cummalum. I pretended gur cummalum that I didn't care. Nura alter lor senimmert me. When you left me, or nura alter lor, and I was left in the middle. You can look down here for your other clues. Nura knock around near me, when you didn't pick me or when you didn't choose me. Senimmert me, in the play or in the game. Derum gur arlum see is fairkens. I said that I prefer to look and watch, or to sit and watch. Is nur ná hirirtar amach chun rince mé. When I was asked how to dance, taringum hugum gohi muine. Um, taring, I taring is kind of I drew to me a gohi muine, kind of a gohi is kind of like a look, or muine is kind of like a self-confident antics. I started, yeah, pretending gohi muine, kind of a confident swagger almost. Ag ligamarm, pretending that I didn't care. So when I was picked, when I was asked out to dance, um, I pulled a kind of an antic that showed that I didn't care. Liam er lava, I lie in my bed, fósig fórsach le macared scart, still waiting, fórsach, okay, le macared scart for my first romance. Sark is a kind of romance. It's rinkum garoon then, I silently dance for the night. Leshante is kind of the guy. Leshante Willa Anambracta, with the person whose name is already wrote, basically saying it's already meant to be. Cool Muscahan, the back of my mirror. Saulium go made their false good ducky carta Valentine. Um, I still hope, or I still imagine, go their false that still maybe my Valentine card will come. Last one, this one here. Couple and Bale Durish. Sakul Cardine de Hyakla Squitza. In the back garden of the semi-detached house, Chakla Squitza. In Brookvalia, Mara Wilme Sitcha. In the Brookvalia is like the suburb, Mara Wilme Sitcha, that I am situated in. Toshan couple Brishta in a Fatachi. There is an old horse broken in as a house pet, Patachi, house pet. A Corsa Bale Durslum. In the neighbours, Bale Durs is next door neighbours, in the next door neighbours to me. Hantus Quivlis Nakulla. He came out of Quivlis is the edge of the forest, Nakulla. He came from the edge of the forest. A squilte hon fawn ega uner scrista. Squilte released to the wild ega uner scrista. From his owner, scrista. Scrista is cut from his cutting owner. Agus hiocr na crinna ni hiocha sé hubbit. And for the Nacrunia, the world's sugar, Shukr Nacrunia, ni hiocha hubbit, he would not come to you. A crubal there and talav, him pawing on the ground, is extrehok lag, and him whining or neighing low, weakly probably lag. Ach near kalu farna sefta reeve. But the farna sefta kind of translates as kind of like the resourceful man is never lost. Okay, reeve ever is never ever lost. Agus smuini of course in our class, and my my neighbour thought of a trick, a class. In a garden cruxis gahan wheeltuck. In his garden he hung a mealtuck is massive or huge mirror. Agus vial sé ón gapel a chean féin veas. Agus vial sé. Vial is to kind of like to attract. He attracted from the horse his old self-respect, his own self-confidence. He attracted out of the old horse. He attracted from the old horse his old self-confidence. Craig an capel a Chion Uignas. Okay, Craig is to abandon. The horse abandoned Fionn chun Uignas, his desire for his desire to of loneliness. Okay, so he abandoned his desire of loneliness. And Jairi as an Grubel, and he Jairi as he retired out of. And Grubel is kind of pawing as in Strehag log, and the weak neighing. Ihin is ólanse agus snas ar a kraken. He eats and drinks and there's polish on his skin, on his skin. E chof sunna le Larry and is happy as Larry. He govlor there Ascalia in the company of his Ascalia, his reflection. Nini the vocal fame. Mention in your own words what's happening in Neen 1 to 4 in both poems. An gapan tú go bhfuil an duine atá ag leabhar sin sa dá ligean in rá. Do you think that the person in that poem is in love? Two reasons why. Cá vis dúin. How do we know that the horse in this one here is ar fun of an ish, kind of ar fun of is happy now? Two reasons. Conas a chur fear na sefta. How did the resourceful man? Conas a chur an rúg úgnas a bhí couple to kind of get rid of the loneliness that the couple had, the horse had in this poem. Did you like the poem? Two reasons why. Scríb Cúntas Garrett, write a short account on the theme in the poem Liganorm. 2 points of information about the theme Alua that you've mentioned. What type of person is a poet in the poem Liganorm? 2 points of information. Okay, off you go.